come back with another story time. Y'all know I kind of be trying to stay woke because of that them clothes and everything that I'm trying to do. I got a little. Thank God I got a little. Thank God I got a little help. Yeah, thank God I got a little help. But anyway, hey, no, I just want in. Um, no, I can't hardly see because I got my glasses. You know, I can't hardly see because I got my glasses on. Right here on the table. Glasses. And then it's not only that. It's this I'm kind of sleeping. But look, y'all, we are just gonna go on, get right into this. So we gonna change the names and everything on there. Yeah, we gonna change. I had to put my glasses on because I promise you I cannot see. I be trying to see the end of the show me up there. I be trying my best to see it. I be like, okay, whatever, okay. The so y'all know we gonna change the names, right? So coming up, no, now how when you coming up in the neighborhood, right? So my daddy and my mama, they had this little truck. It was like a little orange truck. We called it the San Francisco truck. When I tell you that truck got us anywhere and everywhere that we wanted to go to. And they had this like what they call it. I want to say it was like a Chevrolet Cavalier. I think that's the name of it. But anyway, I think I got pictures of it. But back then, if we did everything like the Polaroid and we had like the picture books and stuff like that because everything now is so much technology. Still do like the digital pictures, but not like that. Hey Gwen, when you know what? A Park ain't. You know what? Park got my phone. He got my phone because he has died. How you been doing? Because Mama left you a message on it. Mama left you a message. Mama been trying to call you. I can't. You know what? I can't check it on here. What you been up to working? Cause you know what, we've been wondering where you was. Everybody been asking about you, including me, Mama. And I told Mama, I said, well, when she hear your voice, cause Mama tried to call you. Mama had me to call you. So where you been at? And how you feeling? Cause you about to make me just get on the airplane and just come to where you at. See, I'm at the get part because I don't know. He's supposed to be some. He claimed his phone dead. That what he claimed his phone. I believe he's somewhere. He ain't getting no business being. Now just joking. But he claimed his phone dead. I have my phone in a few minutes because you see I'm sitting here. I have my. What you been up to, Miss Gwen? But we had this. Like the car. So my neighbor, like her grandmama and granddaddy stayed next door. And her mama just always had a problem with me. I said that too. How you feeling? I said that too. I didn't know because we had been wondering about you too. I said that. I said I bet. I said I hope she's not in there. So when did you? I'm gonna need you to stay out of the hospital. I'm gonna need for you to stay out of the hospital because I can't have you keep going in there like that. But you feeling better? Cause I know you ready to come home. Cause everybody been asking about you. Red been asking about you. Toy you been asking about you. Everybody been asking about you. Well, Mama been asking about you. Cause Mama be like, my Gwen, my Gwen. Now Heather just smart. Oh Lord, are you? You know what? Soon as Sparkle, you know what? Soon as he get with my phone, wherever he at. He claimed he was studying. I'm gonna definitely call you because I can't. I was trying to see can I do my messages on here, but I can't. Oh, no, I can't do my messages. But I got you in my prayers and Red and Toya do because everybody had been asking about you because we were just like, is Gwen all right? Is she in the hospital? Is she sick? That's the first thing that had been coming to that's the first thing that had been coming to our mind for real. And everybody was like, have you heard from Gwen? That's not like Gwen. We hadn't seen you live, and we was like, that's not like Gwen. Then we was like about the classes and everything. Everybody was ready for the classes. And I said, well, no, maybe she is not feeling, maybe she's not feeling too good. And so that's what we were saying about. I'll be glad when you get out of there because we miss you. We really, really miss you. Do you need me to come and just escape you out of there? Because you need me to come. See, I'm going to do like this and come and escape you out of there and bring you here. Just look. Do you need me to just come on and just get you out of there? Oh my God. Are you serious? Oh, I hope you, oh, you in my prayers. I hope you don't have one. So I hope the test come back. I hope the test come back clear. When you tell them that I'm gonna do this right here. Wait a minute, maybe I could do this. Girl, look. I used to tell my sister coming up that my birthday being Halloween. I used to tell my sister that I'm gonna twitch my nose. I'm like, okay, am I the good witch or the bad witch? Let me do this. Twitch my nose. What's the matter? Yes, I do need to come. Let me see. Or I could be I Dream of Gina B. Or maybe I could be Endora in the hospital. I used to think I was Endora, Endora with the long eyelashes. And be up there and whatever the doctors do, just do like that. Stop the doctors and then fix the problem myself. I was like, now Endora will be like this. And she put that spell on there, and I stopped the doctors from. That's what I need to do. That is what I need to do with them doctors. Boy, them doctors will be like, "What is wrong? What is wrong?" Them doctors will be like, "What's wrong with you?" I hope you get the feeling better. I'm glad you laughing. I hope you get feeling better. I had to hurry up and get my phone. Gwen, you know what? Let me show you something real, real cute. Well, you probably seen it on Instagram, but let me show you something real, real cute. Girl, I love this. And look, that's what we do in the story time. Let me show you this. Look, you see this, right? I don't know. It's going to kind of show blurry. You see this? Can you believe this is lip gloss? And this right here, the decorations. Yes, but that's okay. I got time to talk to you. Okay, I'm gonna check the messages. I got time to talk to you anytime. Yes, but look, let me show you a demonstration. It is so pretty. Now you know I have hold on. Look at that. That is so pretty. And then look at the decorations. It don't even look like lip gloss, do it? And I love this too. And both of them smell real good too. Both of them. I'm a lip gloss. Now I'm gonna try to um the lady on my page. She is on my page. Can you see her name? Let me see. Lip Tease. I might be saying it wrong. I might be saying it wrong. But I might have it wrong. But she is on my page because I tagged her and everything. But look, you see them. Can you see that? Wait a minute, I'm trying to show it. The rose petals. And you know what? And these, when I tell you, and I don't know how to buy that oil smell yet, because I'm trying to wait on my massage. Look, trying to look. You see how I say that? I'm trying to wait on my massage. So this right here, see, this is what I look. I mean, you don't have to put that much on there anyway, because I just do lip liner and lip gloss anyway. But we show miss you. We definitely miss you. But she on my y'all know on the Facebook, so she on my page. Y'all know on the Facebook. But anyway, y'all, let me get back into this story time. Cause Gwen don't make me start laughing. I'm so glad I don't heard from Gwen. Cause we were about to look, we all of us was gonna pull up. We gonna do like that song say, pull up on me. All of us was gonna pull up. But then we gonna be like them folks on there. Pull up, pull up, pull. So just go to every last one of us was gonna carpool, get on a train or a plane. I was gonna run. I'd have been on lost some weight by then because I knew weight that I don't gain. But anyway, yeah, Gwen, I'm so glad to hear from you because we sure been worried, and Mama had been calling and calling and calling you. We sure have been worried. But look, y'all. So y'all know I'm gonna change. Y'all know I'm gonna change the names, right? So y'all know I ain't gonna say. But anyway, the girl, grandmama stayed next door to me, right? Stayed next door to my parents. So y'all, when I tell y'all, I did not know what this means. Now, don't nobody go back and twist this video for real. So I'm not gonna say that I was a tomboy because excuse me, I don't want to do no cussing or anything. Cause I still, I got female friends. I still got same female friends that I've been best friends with since sixth and seventh grade. So y'all know me, y'all know that. I got, a lot of guy friends, but I got just about the amount as female friends as I do guy friends. It's probably more guy friends because I be around a lot of, I be around both for real. But anyway, so we just gonna call this, we just gonna call her Lee. So that's what I'm trying to look change the name. So her mama, every day, her mama just had a problem with me. I didn't know what that woman had a problem with me for. So her mama was like accusing me of letting her daughter, you know, with the guys, be with a whole bunch of guys. Cause my daddy, like, when you coming up and your parents, your neighbors, y'all taking turns for who taking who to school and who get off from work or whatever. But anyway, Lee daddy didn't work nowhere. The mama worked somewhere. The mama didn't. The mama was the only somebody that worked. Her name, so which her name was Rita. Rita was the only somebody that worked. Basically, Rita was taking care. Basically, Rita was taking care of Chester every day. Rita was like a nurse. She had all kinds of degrees and everything. Now, don't get me wrong. They got kids. They kids smart and everything. But when I tell you that Lee was you know what, you know what I'm talking about. So the dudes had came. One of the dudes that came up to me, he said, "What you doing hanging with her?" I said, "Child, I ain't hanging with nobody." He said, "Because you know what, they gonna do the same thing. They gonna do the same thing they doing to her to you." I said, "What you talking about?" So all of a sudden, which Now, remind you, Chester and my dad was good friends. Remind you that when Rita came out the door, it was always, "Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing?" Um, talking to me and everything. But she had this little look in her eye, like, "You the main reason you being fast." So one day she made a statement and told everybody, "Well, she the only somebody that be around a whole bunch of dudes, and she gonna end up pregnant." And she made it seem like I was the biggest freak now. But check this out. She made it seem like I was the big freak. I wasn't even at home then. So we had got out of school kind of early. My daddy had picked us up. So I came on this side the house. When I came on this side the house, Rita was gone to work. So the other sister was there. But the other sister had to go in the other room. So Leah came home. When she was there, guess what Chester came home and found? Now, don't get me wrong. True enough, I did get pregnant first. Now, you know what? But I got pregnant, but I was still with the person that I was with during the time that I had got pregnant. But we had kind of, we had kind of broke up and everything because a little situation happened. That's another horse of another story. How about y'all? I'm not even trying to laugh at this situation because I tell you, Leah, she called herself a little minister now, and she kept sending me messages like to join this little singles ministry thing. I'm not gonna say thing, but she kept sending me, and so I hit her back was like, "Oh, I'm not even single." I was like, "You know what? I just don't even post my relationship. I'm not even single at all." And she was like, "Oh, well, I didn't know." They came home and they found all them dudes in there running the darn train on her, but I was not nowhere to be found. And so, y'all, I did not know what this meant. I promise you, I did not know what it meant. When they was up there talking about that girl, you know what? They was talking about the stuff was hanging, and they was talking about how she was in there, what all she was doing, and what all she could do and couldn't do. And so the dude, they was when they came and they told me, they said, mm-mm, mm-mm. They said when so because one of the dudes had went back and she tried to make it seem like it was me. But when Chester came home and caught it, Rita didn't even know how to take my daddy or my mama because I was nowhere to be found. Now, let's know, God forbid, you and your sister got pregnant, but y'all don't know who the baby daddy is. I knew who my baby daddy was. Not, but then let's know that y'all supposed to have been got married 2 or 3 times, and you acting like a preacher or a minister or whatever you want to call it. Then you sending me all this little stuff. And then so she hits me back up. So y'all, let me tell y'all, she hits me back up because she see, now y'all know I don't judge nobody. She hits me back up. Y'all know my sales come from most of the what you call it, the LGBT community. She hits me up in my inbox and tells me about the LGBT community. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I said, first of all, you got your facts wrong. I said, and second of all, I said, baby, let me tell you something. I said, no, I don't even call no woman no baby. I said, you already know who I am and what I'm about and what I'm capable of doing. I said, and third of all, I said, you forgot. I said, you forgot about. I don't need. I know you don't went down there and picked up my records because you don't mailed the records to my parents' house about me. I said, and then fourth of all, your butt don't move to Florida. So she in Florida. I was like, okay, so your butt don't move to Florida. I said, but you got to come to Alabama. I say, I don't wish nothing bad on nobody, but you got to come to Alabama, but you got to come to a funeral in Alabama. I said, and I know you're going to come in front of my parents' door, but you got to be prepared for the repercussions that's going to come behind it. I said, for you sending this stuff to my inbox and then you writing me with some dumb stuff about your sister. I was like, show me the evidence. Show me the evidence. I said, because this is mighty funny that you want to get on here and try. I said, but don't let social media fool you. I said, I said, you know that I'm a whole fool out here in these streets. I'm a real fool out here in these streets. I said, so I ain't gonna go back and forth with you on no social media. So she was like, I ain't gonna even, I ain't I wouldn't even pick with her. So the dudes, they came around, all of them, they came around. They was like, what's going on? We just gonna say his name with paper. He said, he was like, what going on? I said, man, let me tell you. So she went to trying to tell, I'm just gonna make up, the dude's name. She went trying to tell paper, pen, Ellen all about me. So she was like, when they was doing this to her and they was doing, one of the dudes looked at her and told her, they said, let me tell you something. They said one thing about Faith. The one thing about it that we know, she be around her. But we can say we ain't never had her. We know one thing, she ain't gonna do nothing with nobody. One of the dudes had bust out and said, oh yeah, cause she been promising to give me some every year and they gave me nothing. So I kind of thought it was kind of funny. Though I was like, oh, so when the dude bust out and said, yeah, she been promising, Faith been promising to give me some every year, and she don't came up and got pregnant. So I looked and I was like, I'm still gonna give you some. I'm gonna give you some this week, knowing I'm just lying, cause I said, well, one thing about it, I said, your mom and daddy came home and caught them running the train on you. I said, but one thing about it, you ain't gonna catch a whole bunch of dudes sitting around discussing me, and you ain't gonna catch a whole bunch of dudes saying that they had me. The first thing I said, cause you know what? I said, I used to be so mad because I thought she was so popular because it seemed like all the dudes want to be around her. And the dudes that was around me was the ones that were teaching me how to fight, And I used to be so mad, and I was just like, man, I want to be like her. I want to be like her. Man, no, the hell I don't want to be like her, and no, the hell I didn't want to be like her. I thought because I was like, dang, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Why they around her? Then it was another girl, and I was like, why they around her? And I was like, man, I won't be like, maybe when I I said the best thing about me, the best thing about me. And when I tell you, I rub this in her face to this day before her telling that lie on me like that. I Ooh, I said, I ain't got to worry about being no hoe. I said, I ain't got to worry about nobody saying that I did anything. I said, can't none of them boys, none of them men say that I did not nothing. I said, the only thing that they going to say, she ain't going to do nothing. Because it was this one dude had went back. I ain't know the dude was liking me, but I don't really think the dude was really liking me like that. I just think the dude just thought he was just gonna get a little taste of my little cootie cat. That's what I thought he. That's what I don't think he was really like just off into me. Okay, so dude went back, told, he said, man, he said I had faith. He went back trying to tell about how he supposed to had me in the bed and everything. They comes back and tells me right in front of the dude. The dude looks at me and say, I didn't tell you that. I didn't tell you that. Man, I promise you, every last one of them dudes beat. Look, every last one of them dudes, they said, man, you did tell us you had faith. It's like, man, you did tell us. So the dude, we just gonna say his name Apple. He said, oh yeah, she did have us, man. They beat them. They beat the dude that lied on me. They beat him until he started running down the street till shit come started running down his damn leg. And I was just like, man. And I'm talking about, I'm not gonna lie, I was in it with them because we had got the hose pipe. I don't know what the freak the hose pipe was gonna do. My baby brother had got in it, and I'm talking about I went to punching the dude in the face, like, man, come on, you saying that you did me, man, what the, I'm like, what if you had me? Tell me what my cat looked like. Tell me what my cat felt like. You had me. You said you had me. So they was like, no, let him go. I said, okay. Okay, so we didn't really let him slide because I'm talking about I was ready to beat his. Excuse me, I was ready to beat it, but again, and so they was like, no, no, let up off of him, let up. They was like, man, let up off of him, let up off of him. But the dude, now trust me, the dude was supposed to be strong, but I don't know what kind of anger I had in me. I don't know what. Why you always do that? I don't know what kind of anger I had in me. Then so there she come, there come Lee out there down. Man, the worst mistake you could have ever did. So my son, granddaddy came down. How about Lee trying to make me jealous and say that she had been with my baby daddy? How you? And then I was like, okay, I don't know how did it even come up. Then she trying to say that my baby daddy wasn't none of my baby daddy. How you know who was my baby daddy? Was you there? Then I'm just like, okay, girl, you don't sit up there and you don't sit up there and try to get married. Okay, your mama, I don't got real pissed off, mad at her. Like, girl, let me tell you something. My daddy told my mama she didn't have to work. My mama got up and went and got her a job anyway. When she came here, she had a job. So one thing about it, you know what? I don't know what you get at by getting up there telling them doggone lies on me. Because one thing about it, the way my mama and daddy kept us dressed, we had everything. Now, don't nobody go back to twist this because y'all be doing too much in these videos. We had everything that a rich man wanted and everything that a poor person didn't have. Because my mama, but at the same time, like I told her, at the same time, my mama and dad always taught us it ain't about materialistic stuff. It's about the love of Jesus Christ. They taught us how to pray. They taught us about how to love Jesus Christ. And they also taught us about to be prepared for days that's gonna come where they weren't gonna be able to give us nothing. So we was prepared. You know what I'm saying? We was prepared for that. It, you know what? Um, I didn't even worry about that stupid girl for real. Her sister, now her sister Pam. Y'all, I try not to laugh and stuff like this because for the stuff to be told on me. And I did get mad with her, no lie, and told her, baby, not one time did my mama ever take care of no man. Not one time. My mama and dad had been together. Oh, yeah, you know what? They got an anniversary coming up. But not one time my mama ever took care of no man. Not now. Not that I know of. And I was like, wait a minute, your mama sitting up there taking care of a man that lay on his behind all day and don't work nowhere. Your mama in the military and your mama come home trying to keep up with what he doing. And I'm like, Chelsea don't do nothing but he ain't do nothing but sit up there, don't even know how to bake pies or nothing. Sit up there on the fishing bank and fish all day. I guess that's what he was trying to catch is more fish. And I was like, and every last one of y'all, I'm trying like every last one of y'all supposed to be smart, but then y'all might have the book sense, but baby, y'all ain't got the book sense, street sense, or anything, because y'all got the dumb sense and stupid sense. But then I was like getting pissed off, like, yeah, y'all got the freak, y'all got the freak, y'all know how to show be a freak, but then y'all know how to turn this shit around and try to put that stuff off on somebody else. But see, she knew that I would turn around and fight her. So she knew that. But she knew I now, no lie. Now if she did something to me, I was gonna get revenge with your ass. And if I didn't do it, I was gonna put somebody else up and do it. But not the joking. But I was gonna have my team to bag me up, But I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna get revenge with you because I was not gonna let you. But that's why I be saying now, Gwen, when you be getting on to me, that's why I be like, oh Lord, thank you for deliverance, because Jesus, if I was anything like I used to be, baby, I wouldn't stand a chance. I would not stand. I would not stand a chance. So I'd be like, But see, I don't know what made her. I don't know. I don't know what made her do that. And every time, when she ended up, I think she went. I think she went in the Navy. When she ended up in the Navy, every time she got pregnant, she know who the baby daddy was. Sister didn't know who the baby daddy was. Then when the cousin, as a matter of fact, the cousin is here now. The um the dude that was liking me, the cousin was liking the dude, but the dude went off into the cousin, and I'm just like, is this something that y'all do? Is this something, this is something y'all do? So when I started working at what we just gonna say Gulf State because this was the name of the place that I was working at. When I started working down there, end up talking to somebody. Yeah, I be trying not to tell this story because my cousin will be laughing at me for real. So the dude that I had started talking to, I don't know why did I start talking to that dude. His name was Richard. So when Richard worked for the city, he had that part time job. So we were working together. So me, my mama, my baby brother, all us, we was working at this meal port place. Okay. I was in an accident. So y'all know I was in an accident with somebody else. So y'all know I told y'all about what had happened when I was in the accident. So when I was in the accident, I didn't see it, but all I remember is going up in the air, flipping over, saying, Lord, hold my hand. Now, that's not the first time that I flipped over so many times like that. I thank God that I'm still here. So all I remember is just saying, Lord, hold my hand. So when I looked at my hand was, like crushed. It was just bleeding, bleeding, bleeding. So I couldn't really tell that it was, like crushed or anything. So when it gets to, I had to be flown, me and the other person, we had to be flown to the hospital that's local from where I'm from. Name, So when we got flown up there to the hospital, my sister and my brother-in-law had came, and they seen where the other person had hit us, and so the police had seen what this person was not speaking. So they had to cut the other person, the driver, out because the driver was laying on the ground. So we had to be flown in that airplane to the hospital. Get to the hospital, both of us asking about each other. Me and the other person. Not dude ain't nowhere around. Both of us, me and the other person that was asking, we were just asking about each other. We both in the hospital together now. And I'm gonna tell y'all who the other person is later on. I'm just keeping it private right now. I'm gonna tell y'all, but most of y'all can guess anyway. So my daddy gets to the hospital. I'm on one floor, the other person on another floor. They was like, well, both of them keep asking about each other. They keep asking about each other. They keep wanting to know each other. Okay. The surgeon looked and told my sister that he had to amputate my fingers. Well, at that time, you know what? I didn't even really know what the amputator would mean. So when he got to these fingers right here, he told her that he couldn't, he tried to save this one, but he couldn't, but he had to take those off. I ain't think nothing about it. The dude that I was talking to, hot damn it, that damn dude that I was talking to had went back and he had told Reggie, he said, man, he said, you already know she was in that accident. He said, man, I'm gonna make sure I get me some. I'm gonna take her to the motel and everything. He was like, man, I've been going up there to the hospital, been bathing her and feeding her. Man, you was not bathing me. You was not feeding me. My sister was the one that was doing that. For real. My sister now. He came to the hospital, true enough. But I don't know. He didn't have no teeth. His teeth, the teeth that he had, Lord, you know what? Y'all know I ain't have my teeth, so you know what? But the teeth that he had. I don't know what had happened to his teeth. And as a matter of fact, I still see him now because he still like got none. Cause when he be talking to me, he be like this. Every time he talk to me, when he see me, bro, I promise you, I be like, y'all ever just looked at somebody like, what the hell was you thinking when you dated that person? So, y'all just y'all know I'm goofy. So he had Reggie had told me don't say nothing. Reggie say don't. He was like, not Reggie. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. He was like, don't say nothing. So he ended up calling him on three-way, and he wanted me to hear what the dude was saying about me. Now this is the same dude that I'm dating now. He wanted me to hear everything that he said. But you know, he told me don't say nothing. Y'all know back then they had the three-way call and where you can call somebody, where you confront. Now, you know, they didn't have all that stuff. Like how do you people cyberbullying? So he ended up calling. I'm pissed off because I'm hearing more and more what he said. Man, I get to the motel. I'll make sure that she give me some. Man, I'll make sure. Man, you know, I don't want her. I just want that money that she gonna get. You know, this all he said. Man, I just want that money she gonna get. Cause you know, her and such gonna get paid real good. Cause you know they got the best insurance. This the stuff he said. Man, I said something when I started. When I said something, I said, "You gonna do what?" You know, that's what my homeboy. He hung up the phone. He was like, "You ain't supposed to say that," but you know, you hearing more and more because you on a three-way then. Okay. Oh yeah, we went to that motel. Now y'all see y'all been. Okay, I see you. Okay, you look. You take care. That's when we was on. I promise you, I went to that motel. Y'all, when I say y'all, I went to that motel. Cause he kept calling my homeboy to my son, man, she must have seen um the accident must have did something to her. Man, you know what? I don't know. I was trying to take care of her, but you know, I really just wanted the money. Cause I know they gonna get paid good. You know, that's what he kept telling my homeboy. Okay. Oh yeah, he got a room. Oh yeah. I see what you just said. Yeah, he got a room. When he got that room, I promise y'all, I got out there to that damn motel, and you talking about somebody, and I don't even know why I really saw this ad. He goes in the bathroom, he get ready, you know. I'm sitting out there on the bed and everything. He goes in the bathroom, he comes back out the bathroom. He had his clothes off. So I'm sitting on the bed before he can get close to me. Child, I can't even. Before he can get real close to me, I go do like this. I I bust out and I be like, oh, who that is? You know, I go to acting like I don't see somebody. And then I be like, oh, that man don't kill somebody. You know, I just go to acting a star-native fool. I'm just gonna say it like this. So he got so scared till he ran out the door to go call my homeboy and ask my homeboy what was wrong with me. So my homeboy gets on the phone and call me. My homeboy can't even finish telling me how I act for him laughing so much. And I said, "Nah, remember he told you that all he wanted was just to have sex." He said, my homeboy was like, "I ain't letting you listen to nothing else because you didn't supposed to say nothing. And I told you to be quiet. Because you know, back then you couldn't put your phone on mute. The only thing you could do is just put your phone down. You can put it on mute." So when he came up to me, he did, you know, he had all the clothes off and everything. So he was like, he went back and told my homeboy. He was like, "Man, I don't do nothing with her. Man, you know, did she see did something happen to her when she was little?" You know, I'm just like okay. So like I said, I don't really know what I saw that at. So everything that he said to me, and every time he looked and he thought he was gonna get a piece of ass. My cousin told me because he had got out. My cousin told me, she said, "Good, you crazy." Like, so I sat up there and I was like, when he came again, he was like, "You all right? You all right?" I said, "What you say?" I said, "Who is that?" Y'all, I'm talking about, I'm just acting so crazy. I mean, I'm talking about, you probably thought, you would have thought I need to be in the house for real, the way that I was acting. And I was just like, when I tell you, he see me now. When he see me now, I don't I don't know why he always doing this right here when he see me now. You know, he like, okay, see my homeboy, my homeboy died. So he was just like, he told me I was wrong. But we laughed about it. I was like, man, this whole dude dating me and you going back telling my homeboy, like my homeboy was gonna come back. Like he went back and told like 3, 4 of my homeboy. Like they weren't gonna come back. Dude, you went back and told some niggas, excuse me for saying niggas, cause I don't really like to say nigga for real. But you went back and told some dudes well, that ain't my neighborhood, from the hood that I grew up in, from the hood that we all grew up in. You went back and told somebody that was just like family to me what you were gonna do to me and what you thought you was gonna do to me. You went back and you was calling them on the phone like they weren't gonna call me and tell me. But see what I made my mistake at when they told me not to say nothing. They was like they wanted me to be quiet. I couldn't be quiet. No, cause after I heard when he talking about, man, I was bathing her. Man, don't tell that lie. My sister came and bathed me, and then when my sister got through bathing me, my mama came to the hospital and my mama bathed me. Well, my mom was already at the hospital anyway, but don't tell that lie. So honestly, I didn't. A lot of people, the question that everybody be asking me. Yes, I did have to learn how to write all over again because I'm right-handed. But when they was trying to teach me how to write with my left hand, I can't do the left hand. I can't do the left hand. I tried. They was trying to teach me how to do all of that. I tried. Went to physical therapy. I honestly dropped out of physical therapy. When I dropped out of physical therapy, I was in there on my floor, at my parents' house. I was okay. I I sat down with a pencil and paper, and all I remember is just saying, "Lord, teach me." Praying the Lord, asking the Lord, help me get strength back in His hand and write with His hand again. Thank God I can. Did you okay? It should be up. Yeah, it should be up. You gonna laugh. You gonna laugh. You gonna be like, you crazy. It's still true because I'm gonna have another one later. I'm gonna have another one later on. Um, Probably later on tomorrow or tonight. I might have another one because sometimes I be putting them up here, then I go ahead and just put them. Yeah, but what she's saying, because I'm glad you feeling better. But um yeah, because I'm gonna have some more. I'm gonna have some more. But when I sat down and I was like, asking the Lord, teach me how to write with this thing. But I'm gonna tell you something. The worst thing that I could have ever did was, I mean, like I said, I was okay long as it was wrapped up for real. As long as it was wrapped up, it didn't bother me. But I tell you what, when I had to go get the stitches out of it, and when I had seen how dark it was and everything, I broke down. I mean, I'm talking about like I literally broke down. And the sad part was I had questioned because I thought I had did something wrong, which I ain't gonna say I'm a perfect person. I tell each and every last one of y'all that I'm not an angel. I tell each and every last one of y'all that I got some faults, and I tell each and every last one of y'all, baby, I did some bad too. Probably still doing bad. The only thing it is when somebody did something to me, I made sure that I got revenge, but the revenge wouldn't get me nowhere. So I kind of just like backed away from that because I was just like, I wouldn't get no satisfaction out of trying to get revenge with nobody. I mean, I wasn't getting no satisfaction from it or anything. Then like the same homeboys that I'm talking about now, two or three of them they deceased, they moved out of town. Some of them, they one of them, I think one or two of them probably still there. It wasn't doing me no good, So I kind of, got better with my little actions and everything. I just try to control my temper as you be getting on to me. I just try to control the little temper and I just try to control the little pink tornado, as my mom would say. Cause you be getting on to me, McGwen. Look, McGwen, you be having your belt. But I try to control. You know what? I try to control my temper though, for real, because honey, we were talking about this the other day, and I'm gonna tell y'all about that. I'm gonna tell y'all that's another story. The last time I went to jail, baby, I was crying like I'm talking about. I was crying like a bitch. And y'all ain't never heard me say that. I'm talking about I was boohoo crying that very last time, cause I normally don't stay in it alone. But honey, I'm talking about like when I went, each time I went, I was able to bail my own self out. But my daddy bailed me out. But one thing about dad, I always say he ain't come to the jailhouse and he didn't just tell us, he showed us. Now mama would always show up, but she would always show up. But my baby brother had to sign. Oh Lord, I'm hurting now. I'm in a lot of pain. Yeah, my back is in a lot of pain. But I finna tell y'all, I don't even forgot what I finna say. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, the when it got unwrapped. When it got unwrapped. So like it was like some people everywhere that I went, it was always somebody would always just point out there and just be like, oh, what happened? What happened? Instead of then I had people, always saying little dumb stuff. And especially when I got on social media, people would always say little dumb stuff to me. And then sometimes it can be somebody that was mad with me for no reason. Then it can be somebody that was mad with somebody else. And if I was having something to do with that person, they was mad with me for having something to do with that person, and they would always say something negative about it. But now I don't even worry about what they say about it because you know what? Like my sister told me, when she did tell me that, she said, you sitting around there crying about no fingers. She said, you sitting around there crying about them fingers amputated. She said, you sitting around there crying. She said, girl, she said, let me tell you something. It's people around here with no arms and no legs, and they happy and they ain't crying. She said, you got your life. So, I had to look at it in a positive way. So I didn't even worry. I didn't even worry about it. I'm talking about I'm talking about I was ready to fight. And see, people think I can't still fight, but I don't need care no box cutter no more. I don't care. I don't care. I don't need carry no knife no more. I don't carry no gun no more. So I don't do that. I don't do none of that. But the other story gonna be for another day. Let me go ahead. Soon as my phone get here, I'm gonna call you because I'm gonna get out of here because my back is like killing me. And I'm definitely gonna let mama know where you at because she been calling. Definitely know. You know what? And I know that the lady is gonna see this too. I know she gonna see this. And she know who I'm talking about. Cause her grandmama and granddaddy stayed next door to me. And her mama, when I say you her mama, like the oh, her mama just always, and how you gonna try to say somebody else and then come to find out it was your daughter that was the biggest freak, the biggest hoe of the whole. And you know what? Me and my friend girl, we laugh about this. the biggest freaks and the biggest hoes be the ones that leave up out of the city and the state. Like I was like, you know what? Come to think about it, that shit true. Come to think about it. I'm like, but we gonna have to cut that mess out. Talking about. I said, you know what? Cause you remember what I told you about the girl where I used to stay at. Remember I told you that girl. Lord have mercy, baby. I was like, wait a minute. Remember what I told you? That's like, dang, honey. Because honey, I didn't get no sleep. And whew, I'm so glad I ain't in the apartment no more. Ooh, I'm glad I ain't in there because I didn't get no sleep. But I stayed where I was staying and I didn't get no sleep at all. I was like, man, I mean, when I did get some, it was rare. When I got some rice and gravy, anything. But Gwen, I'm a definitely call you soon as my phone. But I got some more story times for y'all. So I ain't got my camera person. 'Cause he don't know what he doing no way. So if I was to ask him to come here and do this editing, he don't know what he doing. If I was to ask him, oh Gwen, let me show you the cute little box before I go. This is the cute little box right here. This I love this box. It is so cute. And like the packaging, girl, you gotta see the packaging. But like I said, smell and everything, that lip gloss smell good. Cause when I put that lip gloss on me, like look, me and Red gonna have to behave. We gonna have to really, really behave. Cause Red be cutting up. She be cutting up with me. Gwen don't whoop us because we gonna behave today. But I'm definitely gonna call you today. I'm gonna definitely call you.